Hi, it's Tammy, NZ Gastric Slave, coming to you with my week 25 post-op update. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on the 21st of May 2014 at Wellington Public Hospital with surgeon Mr. Simon Ban. This week I had day of surgery. I was 103.9 kilos or 229 pounds. Last week I was 78.8 kilos or 173.7 pounds. This week I weighed in at 79.1 kilos or 174.4 pounds. So I had a 300 gram gain or a 6.6 ounce gain. It's my first gain since surgery, so in just over 6 months I haven't had a gain. I've had a maintain, but this is my first gain. I am mixed feelings about it. In reality, with how I've been eating over the last few weeks, I probably should have had it sooner. However, 300 grams is not a lot. I hadn't gone to the toilet in the morning before that weigh-in, and I had a bowel movement today, so in reality it's probably not too much. I have been eating a few salty things, and I didn't get enough water in yesterday, so I think it's really just a bit of a perfect storm around maybe maintaining some water. And yeah, so, but it is still a gain. I'm still tracked as a gain. And if you're friends with me on Facebook, I fessed up to one of the reasons for that gain. I've been eating the odd M&M. Actually, that's a lie. It's a bit more than an odd M&M. However, I'm not perturbed by it. One thing I have noticed is having a gain makes you work out harder. I've just come from the gym. I Monday had an incident at the gym with a medicine ball straight in my face. I actually had a concussion from that, so I was off work for 2 days. It felt like absolute crap. So when the alarm went off this morning to go, because I usually go at 6 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, when the alarm went off this morning, I had a bit of a, I don't have the energy to go this morning, so I didn't go. As I was getting ready for work though, I did put a gym bag together and just threw it in the bag with the case of, I'll see how I go. If I'm feeling okay, I'll catch, because my trainer does the 6 a.m, 7 a.m and then 6:30 p.m. classes in the group training sessions, so she quite often will allow you, if you can't make the morning, to do it at night and vice versa. So I knew that I could join that 6:30 p.m. class, so that's what I've done. I did that. I worked a lot harder tonight than probably I have in a while. Not that I'm not working harder, but I noticed my ability to work harder. So the first 12-minute block was a bike sequence. Now I actually got through almost 8 k's of biking within those 12 minutes and got through the sequence 3 times. Now I was lucky to get through it once before, so I really noticed tonight the huge improvements that my fitness and my strength has made with the work that I'm doing with Hayley. So again is a good motivator. The other reason I'm not perturbed is being only a week out from my 6-month surgery. I had planned to do the 5-day pouch test in the lead up to that 6-month date anyway, so I still plan to do that, and it actually makes more reason to do it. So we'll see. And next Saturday, not Saturday coming, the Saturday after, so the day after my 6 month, I've got a another body composition. So what, with my 6 months, you'll probably get a video late in the 6 months, because my 6 months is on a Friday. Obviously I work on Friday. Hopefully I won't have a chance to do the photos on Friday morning. I'll probably do them Friday night. And then I won't have my body composition. Body composition is happening, and then I'm going over the hill to Wairarapa for Saturday night, so I won't get back home until Sunday. So you'll probably get a video from me later on Sunday for my 6 month post-op. Now, depending on how I'm feeling, I'm thinking about doing a skin flick. I have been taking monthly photos in underwear, and haven't exactly been posting them, but I will show you what's underneath. One great NSV today is I got into a lift with my colleagues, and so there's 4 of us, and we're heading down to have our daily kind of team catch-up scrum meeting, we call it, in the coffee shop. And Cherie, who's big personality, she was like saying to all of us, and she's like, I'll have your eyes, and I'll have your mouth, and I'll have your body. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. That is such a compliment, especially when I've still got at least 10 kilos to go. But then that's my view. So I suppose at the moment I'm quite curvy, but not big anymore. Sarah Howie Jokel Girl did a video that I watched in the last couple of days around, am I still the big person? And I don't think I am anymore, but in here is still, it's still hard. It's still hard. I still feel big. I still look down and see the big person, because from here I look down and my middle roll in proportion is still big, and it comes out bigger than my breasts when I'm sitting. If I'm lying down, it's almost flat, but if I'm sitting, it comes out bigger than my breasts, and so I just see the rolls. In reality, what other people see is a size 12 or 8 American person. So I definitely think that the next 6 months is going to be more about the head game than the actual weight loss. So I'm quite relieved to have a gain, because I was, I suppose, dreading it. But that's reality. When I get down to where I want to be my maintenance range, I will have gains. And as long as I catch those gains before they turn into a 5, 6, 7 kilo gain, and kind of contain it into 2 or 3 kilos, I should be okay. I think people think they had the surgery to get away from yo-yo dieting. I don't think that's ever going to be the case, because actually that is what maintenance is. You want to catch when your weight's going up to bring it back down, and it will go back up. And so I don't think maintenance will be like yo-yo dieting means to us before surgery, but it's the case of your weight will go up, and you want it to, you set your bar of where you want it to be, and you might be kind of happy within this range, and you might go up, you hit that range, and you come back down. And so I see maintenance as being very much around kind of keeping track. Now, I've watched my sister-in-law go through this, and while she set her bar, she wasn't keeping track, so she just kept going. And then she gets to here, and it's like, oh, but I want to be down here, and she's struggling to get. So I mean, I think there is certainly food demons I need to excise. The first few months it was really easy because they made you feel sick and they made you not want to eat them anymore, and that's less and less the case now. I mean, sure, if I eat enough M&Ms I feel sick, but that's a whole lot more than what it was a few months ago. So yeah, that's still going to be, I think, what the biggest kind of game from here on is. Yeah. So I would also like, so as part of that 6 months, there's a few videos that I'd like to do. So you might get a video from me on Friday night with my actual stats. And then we can look at, I'll do the skin flick. I would like to do a Q&A, so if you have some questions or some topics that you would like me to talk about, please put them below. And also, I'm getting up there, for me, up there in subscribers. So I'm almost at 100. I've got about 90, or close to 90. So when I get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. Now, being that I'm in New Zealand, it's a little bit globally challenged, but I have got a few little things as extras from the goodie bags from the conference to include, and then also, depending on where you are, I might think about doing different things as well. I know you Americans and Canadians are really liking the Tim Tams. We definitely get them here in New Zealand, so that could be on offer. But I will wait and see what comes of that. So to enter, I will do this giveaway when I get to 100 subscribers. Everyone that comments on one of my videos between now and then will go in the draw. So put your questions below and comment, share, give me a topic to talk about. I am starting to feel that I'm running out of things, and the weekly updates are getting a little bit more tiresome with the less kind of changes. But let's see if we can spice this up a little bit. All right? Okay, I'll see you next week. Bye.